Hey guys, Azrael here and welcome to another video, and today I am finally reviewing Batman vs Superman. I am so excited to tell you what my thoughts were, and it was so good. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. I got my little Batman shirt on because I wore this during when I was watching Batman vs Superman, so let's get started. Otherwise, what I say, this movie is great. I'm not saying it's awesome or fantastic or anything. I just says it's great because there's a few complaints I have here and there, but actually only two complaints that I had about this movie. That's the only complaints. Otherwise, this movie is great. So let's get started of what I didn't like about this movie. What I didn't like is about the pacing. It was pretty slow, but I understand why, because they're getting ready and stuff. But I was waiting for the good stuff, but I'm not the guy that wants action like all around every single time. But this movie was pretty slow. I wish it can go a little faster, but otherwise this movie is great. But now what I think about was Doomsday. I didn't love him. I didn't like him. I didn't love him. I didn't hate him. I was kind of on the middle subject because the way he looked wasn't not that great from the comics, and how his origin were. I thought it was just not a great touch for Doomsday, and I had questioning is he deserves to be even in this movie at all. So yeah. Anyway, let's get out of what I didn't like about this movie, what I love about this movie. But it says on my shirt, and that is frickin' Batman. Batman was amazing in this movie, and he's just so amazing in this movie. The way he looks, the way he does things in this movie, but the action was good for Batman because it looks like he was ripped right from the comics, and Ben Affleck is hands down, in my opinion, one is the best Batman ever portrayed on screen, and it was just awesome. Henry Cavill, a good portrayal of Superman yet again since Man of Steel, and he was just good. But I'm just on team Batman side, Batfleck, and I'm glad that Ben Affleck proved everybody wrong and portrayed a really great Batman. Props to you, Ben. Anyway, Wonder Woman, literally amazing, because when I was at the movie theater, everyone cheered since Wonder Woman came in during the battle with Doomsday. And I forgot to tell you, this is a spoiler-free review. And if you didn't see the movie, go watch it. It's awesome, and you'll love it if you're either a huge Batman fan, Wonder Woman, or Superman fan. So go check that out. And Alfred, nice Alfred. I enjoyed this one. The nice, smart Alec Alfred that we get in the comics and the cartoons. It was pretty good, but great. Well, who else? Lois Lane, great again, and Wonder Woman, great as well. And the icing on the cake is Lex Luthor. He stole the show in this movie, just because of how crazy he can be and how awesome it is. I was iffy on the hair, but I'm glad that they solved that issue right at the end of the movie as well, so that's great as well. So Lex Luthor, great adaptation of him in the comic, since it's like he was good. Anyway, what else we got here? And my favorite quotes, they literally straight ripped this from the Dark Knight Returns storyline and from the adaptation of the movie. When the guy said, "Don't move or I'll kill her." Now, I'm not going to say who he was going to kill her, the bad guy who was going to kill her. I'm not going to say her name because that, like I said, spoiler-free review. He literally said it, and the guy said, "Believe me, man, I'll do it." And then Batman says, the great line, "I believe you." And it was so amazing because he put him, it's like he put him up in flames and he says, "I believe you." And it was so amazing because it was literally straight ripped from the Dark Knight Returns storyline. It was awesome to see that. And like I said, this is a great Batman adaptation. And how he fights is just glorious. And I can't wait for his solo film, and it's so great. And I can't wait for the Wonder Woman film as well. So all in all, this movie is great. I'm not going to say it's awesome because I had a few problems with it, but still, it's great. It's a great movie. I give this a solid 8.5. So, anyway, that's it for this review. Batman vs. Superman. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to slap that like button, comment down below what you think about this movie, and it's awesome, and it's just great, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. My name's Azrael, and I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful Easter, and see you next time. Peace out.